2021 family, would like to extend my warm welcome to all the participants on the pre-event session on Blockchain Casino Learning How to Score on Icon by Mr. Abhinay Swar and engineer Sagar Duwal from iBridge. First of all, I would like to take the opportunity to introduce about KU HackFest 2021. KU HackFest 2021 is a 48-hour-long international digital hackathon being organized by Kathmandu University Computer Club (KUCC) from 19th of February to 21st of February 2021, where more than 16,000 participants showed their enthusiasm to be a part of this virtual meetup. It thrills us to announce that KU HackFest 2021 is Nepal's first digital major league hacking member ever, and we have joined the official 2021 hackathon season to make this hackathon grander and inclusive for any tech enthusiasts to participate. With this event, we vision to bring together innovative minds and tech enthusiasts from different parts of the world and also provide a learning platform for beginners and those who are curious about technology. For of our speakers today, Mr. Abhinayak Swar is a director of engineer at iBridge.ai. He is a software engineer with um, 8+ years of experience in designing, developing, and deploying applications with complex business requirements. He has experience in writing enterprise application for data analytics, software security, SIEM, and blockchain. He also has experience in leading technical terms of various sizes to synchronize and solve complex technical problems. Mr. Engineer Sagar Duwal is a software architect at iBridge.ai. He has worked with different teams to research and develop softwares on various blockchain platforms. He is developing customized decentralized application for business powered by blockchain and artificial intelligence. I would like to announce that there is a small quiz competition for our participants. There are 4 total quiz questions, and the best answer will be rewarded with rupees 1,000 each. Also, one lucky participant will be selected randomly from all the participants and also will be rewarded with rupees 1,000. I believe it will be a fun session and request all our participants to be with us the entire time. I once again welcome everyone and request our speakers to take over. Thank you.
To the hands-on session. So let me also share my screen. So let's start introduction about blockchain and icon, and also we'll talk a little bit about blockchain wallets and how to receive and send transactions. And it's called a Morpheus lab that we are going to use extensively for today's workshop because it makes setting things up really easy, like deploying the blockchain on your local and whatnot. Else it might take some time. So since keeping in mind the length of the workshop, we'll be using Morpheus. Just a screenshot of how the slot machine looks. So if you look on the right hand side, so this is like the icon casino. If you press go, then it'll run. But before pressing go, you'll have to bet an amount that's on this box over here. And and once you go, if you have 3 similar things pop up over here, then you'll win. Else not. But all of this is just the user interface. But all the logic will be written in a smart contract that we'll see in a bit. Yeah, this is again what you'll run with it. The slot machine, you'll set up the ICX wallet. Like we talked about earlier, we'll use Morpheus lab extensively, and also we'll deploy a smart contract on onto the icon testnet. So the next section is about setting up the environment, and so I'd like to hand this over to Sagar from here on to maybe start with the Morpheus setup.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so let me share my screen. For our ESA, we will be using Morpheus. So this is a blockchain platform as a service. So it provides a web application to initialize the blockchain, interact with the blockchain. It also includes VS Code, Wave version itself. So it's basically you don't have to have any setup in your local system. It will be completely online. So if to keep up, I think you might want to go through the link and sign up for Morpheus Lab. So you can sign up for Morpheus Lab at morpheuslab.io and sign up for your account. I think doing this, we might have to just keep up with all further workshop. So if you could sign up the account, then we can continue further. We can wait for a few minutes until you sign up, or we can continue. So Morpheus Lab currently has a free trial of 30 days as well. So you can test out the environment and go through how blockchain interaction and blockchain development goes in the platform until you have set up your environment in your local system. So after doing that, you will be redirected to this page. So this is the page that you will be selecting the blockchain that you will be developing for. So this is an emulator for your development. So here you can select the icon blockchain for our workshop today. So there are other environments as well for Ethereum as well as other blockchains. So we will be selecting icon. So in this page, you will be adding the name for the blockchain instance that will be created for icon. So let's say MNH icon and add a wallet for the blockchain network anything. So it will take a while for instance to run up, and then we will be working on creating a workspace for our development environment. So let's start it. We can create a workshop workspace, and so for this you will have to attach your GitLab or GitHub account. So for that you will be you have to provide access token that you will be creating from github.com. So you will be able to create a personal access token from your GitHub setting page. So you can go to GitHub setting page from the upper right corner in the setting page, and you can go to the developer settings option and click on personal access tokens and create a new token for the Morpheus. So you will be copying. You will have to copy the access token and paste it in the Morpheus Lab repository setting page. So right now I'm selecting this organization and say. So doing this, Morpheus will have access to all the repository for the organization. So after connecting your repository, we will be creating a workspace. So in this page, you will be the workspace. This workspace is basically for integrating your IDE, like which we have is VS Code. So we'll be uh, running up the workspace with icon libraries and all for our development right now. So we can select icon as our blockchain network and set everything as default and next. This is the icon stack that we will be using. So this is what the IDE will be using. So let's see. So since we have already linked our my repository in Morpheus lab, so we can just select Morpheus this repository, or you can also do is clone the repository directly from the GitHub as well. Like you have to select SSL, this clone the Git repository from GitHub page, and you can use directly in this page as well. But for now, since I have already linked my repository, so I can select the repository and click next. You will have to select the BPass hosted. So this is the blockchain platform that we have created in previous sections as well. So we will be selecting the blockchain that we have created, and everything will be in default and submit. That we could check. Yeah, so after running the blockchain network, you will be seeing something like this: the status and the RPC URL that we will be using in our project. So, and after creating a workshop, creating a workspace in our account, we will see this green workspace, and we can click on this exclamation mark, and we can click on retrieve button for our workshop to run. So each user will have its one ID in browser that looks like this, and you can this is basically a uh, Visual Studio Code, so which is same to what we will have in our local setup as well. So in local setup as well, we will just have an extra uh, uh, extras services that will be running running for blockchain. What Morpheus does is just running an blockchain network locally, and that will be used for connecting our services.
Yeah, so basically what we did until this point is the icon network was run, or the blockchain instance was emulator was run using that. And once that is run, there's also like Cyrus showed, this is the screen we are seeing right now. This is the IDE that you would normally have in your local machine when working with icons, when writing icons course. But this is like, since this is an integrated environment, they provide a browser extension where you can go ahead and directly write code over there and just deploy it using this environment. So it makes it easier for.
But in this session, we will be using the fork repo that we have. So in this, when you do the TBRs in it, you will see something structure, something like this. Like you will have a config key store and the project name. The web app is we'll be adding that one that's not created included in the icon project. So you will also see that TBS CLI config as well. So in config, you will see TBS server config. This is the configuration for connecting the blockchain and blockchain which is running and The CLI config is the main is the application layers, application side configuration to connect your smart contract that you develop in your local system to blockchain. So you will have two different configurations like server config and CLI config. This is server related configurations, and is the client related configuration. So after and you will have a key store that will be